Bonjour à tous and welcome to Learn French with Vincent, and this is Unité 5, leçon Q. And in this lesson we'll discover together l'expression de la quantité. So it's quite important, so I would like you to take a few minutes to watch carefully this video. And we'll start right now. L'expression de la quantité. So the first thing that we'll discover together, it's plusieurs. So plusieurs means several, okay? And so the way you will have to construct it is that after that you will have to add a noun, okay? But then keep in mind that it should be at the plural form, okay? So several, and then followed by a noun at the plural form. So let's see a few examples now. J'ai invité plusieurs amis. J'ai invité plusieurs amis. Okay, so remember, j'ai invité, so it's the past form of inviter, to invite. Okay, plusieurs, and then amis, friends. Okay, j'ai invité plusieurs amis. Second example, il y a, there is, plusieurs enfants, kids, dans le jardin, in the garden. Il y a plusieurs enfants dans le jardin. Okay? And then, elle a fait plusieurs gâteaux. So, faire here at the passé composé form. Plusieurs, faire, sorry, it means to do, okay? Plusieurs gâteaux, cake, okay? So, what you can see here is that ami here is with S, so it's the plural form, okay? Here, right after plusieurs, you've got enfant with S at the plural form, and then here you've got that gâteau with X, so it's the plural form. All right? So let's see now the second one. Quelques, you don't pronounce the final S here. Quelques means few, okay? And same thing as we had previously, you will have to add a noun at the plural form, okay? So let's see the first example. J'ai rencontré is to meet, so it's the past form. J'ai rencontré quelques collègues. J'ai rencontré quelques collègues. Okay, second example. Nous avons, so it's avoir, to have at the present form, quelques petits problèmes, petit, small, problème, problem, avec lui, with him. Nous avons quelques petits problèmes avec lui. Okay, and then the last example. Elle a mangé quelques bonbons. Oh, we get two dots here, I don't know why, but only one is enough. Elle a mangé quelques bonbons. Okay, so manger here is to eat, past form, and then bonbons, candies. So same thing here, if you look carefully, you've got collègue with S, so plural form. Okay, here it's quite interesting because we've got this adjective petit, small, little, but then it's still at the plural form with S, and problème at the plural form as well, okay? And then bonbon here at the plural form with S as well, okay? So now, other possibility would be ne, and then aucun masculine form, or aucune feminine form, so no or not any, okay? And after that, you will have to put a name, or a noun, sorry, at the singular form. Okay, so ne aucun, ne aucune, plus a noun at the singular form. All right, so let's see the first example. Elle ne veut aucun conseil. Okay, so you can see here that it's elle ne veut, so she doesn't want. Okay, vouloir is to want. Aucun, so not any, no, and then conseil, it's advice. Okay, so elle ne veut aucun conseil. Other example, je n'ai eu aucun problème. Okay, so here, ai eu, so it's the verb to have at the passé composé form. Okay, je n'ai eu aucun problème. Problème, problem. So I didn't have any problem. Il ne fait aucune erreur. Il ne fait, faire is to do, and it's the present form, aucune erreur. Erreur is mistake. All right. So if you look carefully here, you get ne and then aucun. Okay, so that's a masculine form because conseil is a masculine word. Here, it's quite interesting because as usual in French, when we've got this ne and then we've got a vowel after, so it can be quite tricky. So in most of the cases, this will disappear. Okay, so you take it away, but then still aucun is coming here. All right, and then it's at the masculine form because problème is a masculine word. All right, and then the last example, well, you've got the first part, ne, okay, not modified because faire starts with F, so no problem. But then here you've got this aucune, okay, aucune. So because erreur is a feminine word, so you will have to put this aucune. All right. So let's proceed now. Un peu or peu, and it means a few or few. Okay. So will be constructed with la préposition de, so you will have to put this de after, and then you will have to put the noun without the article. Okay, so if you want to construct this a sentence with a few or few, so remember, un peu or then peu, then don't forget to put this de and the noun without the article. Okay? Then if you want to use this autant, it means as much. Same construction, you will have to put this de and the name, or the noun, sorry, without the article. All right, so as much, we use this autant de and the noun without the article. All right. If you want to use moins, moins means less. Same thing here, you will have to use de after and the noun without the article. All right, so remember, less, in French it's moins, de, and the noun without the article. If you want to use plus, more, okay, in some cases you will have to pronounce it plus, okay, so you will see that a bit later. De, and then the noun without the article. All right, remember, more, plus, or then plus, de, and the noun without the article. If you want to use beaucoup, beaucoup means a lot of. It looks a bit strange, huh? Beaucoup, like that. Remember, you don't pronounce the final P, okay? And then you get this combination of vowels, E, A, U, and you get the sound O. So technically it's beaucoup, okay? So it's not difficult to produce orally. Beaucoup, a lot of, okay? Same construction, you will have to put de after, and then the noun without the article, okay? A lot of, beaucoup de, and the noun without the article. If you want to use trop, and trop means too many, okay? Then you will have to put de and the noun without the article, okay? Remember, too many, trop, don't pronounce the final P. Trop, de, and the noun without the article. All right? And then assez. Assez means enough, okay? Assez. Remember, two vowels here, a and then e, and then double s. So it's really strong, the s. Assez, assez, okay? Assez. So same construction, de, and the name, or the noun without the article. Okay, so enough, assez, de, and the noun without the article. I hope it was clear. It is really important, okay, so don't be afraid to watch the video again and again. So if you want to check for the next lesson or previous lessons, it's here, youtube.com/imagier, and then the website is here. Have a great day. Bye bye.